Hi, my name is Blair Imani. I'm 25 years old. I'm Black, bisexual, and Muslim. I'm an activist and an author. Now, hear me out. If you're somebody who's not comfortable with diversity and inclusion, if the thought of people who look different than you, who speak differently than you do, makes you uncomfortable, get over yourself. And what are you doing living your life in a bubble when there's so much beauty out there? Something that folks might think is okay when it comes to talking about diversity and inclusion that is not, is when people say, I don't care about what you are, I'm listening to you as a person. Why? Because that erases who I am. It's not bad to acknowledge people's differences. In fact, that's what makes people vibrant and wonderful. A lot of people get to decide to become activists or get to decide that they're invested in a movement or in human rights. But as somebody who comes from these communities, it's literally life and death often. And these movements affect what I'm going to do in my life and how my children will live. As an activist, I've made a decision to dedicate my life to the movement. That means that I've put my physical safety in danger, my mental health, as well as where I live, having to move because of death threats. You might not have to do that yourself, but think about what you're able to give up in your own life. And it might start as something small, but that drop you place in the ocean might become a tidal wave on the other side of the world. What you do behind closed doors affects the world in so many different ways. Do the right thing, even when people are watching. I'm an optimist, so I believe that we are making progress every single day. It's exciting to me that something that was fringe, protesting getting into the streets, is something that's more mainstream, a family activity. I think that is the cradle of change. The most exciting thing about all of this is that we get to envision and create a future that includes everyone. That hasn't existed yet, and I think that's full of opportunities.